Good afternoon, dear Capricorns. This is Nereida Sirena, at Celestial Soul Wellness, Emotional and Body Needs by Sirena. Okay, so today we're talking about the eclipse that just happened about 20 minutes ago. Okay, and it was seen in partial areas of the Americas and happened 25 degrees Aries. And what that means for you, Capricorn, is that it happened in your fourth house. Who you are, how you are, what's going on inside. Your physical body might even be changing, but it deals with what is going on in the interior, both mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Okay, it's the whole combination. Your basis of who you are is changing. Some of you might be having children, okay, or your children are leaving, or you're becoming one with someone else as a partner, as a marriage, or you guys are splitting. That whole sense of who you are, Capricorn, is changing, okay? So know that it's not personal. These changes needed to happen. We got into a rut, we were stagnating, and we need to constantly grow when we're being here on this planet, okay? We need to get to the next dimension. So, um, another thing to let you know is that we're having that push-pull from Uranus and Pluto going on in your first house. So who you are, again, all these psychological, sudden things are going to happen. So there's certain people that are going to be coming and leaving your life. And it's just sudden, and it's like, wait, it's going to shake your basis a little. And you're a problem solver. So you're like, okay, what can I do? But a lot of times you don't want to have to change what's in here. It's harder. Even though you know it needs to be done, it's easier to change what's outdoors. So sometimes you're going to you end up going into your cave to think what's going on. And a lot of people will take that personally because that distance, they don't understand. They think it's because they've done something wrong, when really it's just you coming to grips, you coming to terms, you understanding and letting everything sink in, and then making the necessary moves that you feel are good for your common good. Okay? Also know that Saturn is in your 11th house of friendships, so you're having friends that are leaving. Your teamwork, the certain goals are also changing. Okay, what you thought were a certain goals, maybe you had a goal to be a sprinter, now you want to be a long distance runner. That is a big possibility. Okay, well, not necessarily the running, but an example. Okay, and also know that too, because of that, it's, the friendships, usually your romantic interests, or the people you're romantically or intimately inclined with, involved, also change because you are changing. And so they no longer serve a certain, I don't want to say serve a certain purpose, but they were good for a certain phase in your life. And in this next phase, this next journey you are embarking, it's perhaps they're not going to enjoy that journey, or you need to make it with different partners or even alone. So that is something good to share with others and understanding. But most definitely do check in of what's going on with yourself, okay? You are going through a very big change of what's going on here, and it's showing out amongst your friends and also with your lovers, okay? Lovers, yes, perhaps it is plural, okay? I wouldn't be surprised because a lot of Capricorns have the deepest secrets, all right? And they're the most traditional, and the way they have their lovers, they usually have very quietly some kind of mistress or a Don Juan somewhere, okay? Or like they say in Spanish, a Sancho. And that's usually not because they don't love their partner enough. It's because they need more than what the partner's offering to give. So, Capricorns, remember this takes an effect for about 6 months to about a year and a half. And so know that during that time, okay, these changes are going to be happening. Some of them are going to be sudden. Remember, since it's dealing with your fourth house, it's also going to be considered that you need to look on upon your mother. Changes are going on with your mother. She might need your support, all right? You've been noticing that already since the beginning of the summer, okay? Maybe already since last April. And so, that might be your number one partnership. Knowing that about you, Capricorn, the mother is, woo, you know, you almost have her like the Virgin Mary, even though you know she's not a virgin. She is a virgin to you. So, okay, and that is good. Gosh, next time I have a child, let me make sure it's a Capricorn. Okay, and that way it puts me in a pattern. So, and check in on your mother, the females, the older female relatives in your family, okay, and they would really appreciate that. So, you're venturing out, you're trying new things, and keep going forward. You will strive, you will persevere. That we always know about you, Capricorn. But don't be so isolated. Do include others. Even though some of them are leaving, you know, go ahead, venture out. Surrender part of yourself and share that you are a true, you know, diamond in the rough, and let people see you sparkle. It would be amazed at how many people would really enjoy your company. Thank you for listening. This is Nereida Sirena with Celestial Soul Wellness, and if you want a personal chart, go ahead, contact me at www.celestialsoulwellness.com. And have a wonderful weekend. Drink a lot of water. Okay, it's in a fire sign, this eclipse, and you are all earth. You know what happens with fire and earth. So, have a wonderful